Hello everybody, today I shall be presenting irony for Mr. Kennedy's APLAC classes. So, irony's general definition is a contradiction between what is said as opposed to what is meant. There are three types of irony: dramatic, verbal, and situational. Dramatic irony is a situation in a literature where the audience knows something which the character does not. This is present in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, where Juliet drinks poison and invariably dies. Well, she was actually dead, and we knew that, but the same could not be said for her family. So when she drank the poison, Romeo kind of found her and thought she was actually dead, but she wasn't, which in the end resulted in them both actually dying. Now, verbal irony is a direct contradiction between what is said and meant. This is prevalent in another piece of Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, where Brutus kills Julius Caesar with a knife, and after killing him, Brutus attempted to justify his murder through a speech. This worked for about 2 minutes with the people until Antony gave a speech afterwards, who was a keen friend of Caesar's. Basically, Antony's speech was full of loaded sarcasm and ironic intention. He was a very highly skilled orator in his time, and this is not surprising. He agreed, quote, with Brutus's reason, which was Caesar's ambition, and subtly pointed out the glory and wealth which Caesar brought, calling Brutus honorable numerous times, even though he killed Caesar, which is the irony here. Yet Brutus says he, Caesar, was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man despite having killed Caesar. Now, what kind of verbal irony might we see in real life? Well, I got bored by his hyperbolic remarks. Now, if you know that hyperbole means exaggeration, which is noted here, this is a very ironic statement, because if you're bored of hyperbolic remarks, then nobody's really sure what you'll be not bored by. It kind of defeats the purpose of hyperbole altogether, really. Now, situational irony is a contradiction between what is expected and what actually happens. In a Samuel Taylor Coleridge poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, this kind of irony is completely embodied. Water, water everywhere, and all the boards did shrink. Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. This is ironic because you would think that with so much water you'd be able to drink it. But the irony here, well, not so much irony, but the reality here is you can't drink salt water because, well, if you do, you will, well, become very dehydrated, possibly delusional. But then again, you can't drink too much fresh water either because by the laws of osmosis, you will explode essentially. All your cells will, and then you will subsequently. Real life situational irony. Say a person is scared of flying after surviving a plane crash. Say that after some time he decides to fly again. When he finally flies after regaining confidence, he crashes into a tarmac and dies. This demonstrates the epitome of depressing irony, because not only is this ironic, it's just flat out sad. So what have we learned today? Irony takes on three main forms: verbal and situational, which are contradictions formed within words or actions, and dramatic, when the audience knows something which the characters don't. Thank you for your time. See ya!